Alright guys, so since I've shared with you Vito's highlights on my last vlog, we're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Mwah. I would also like to share my parenting realizations. So ever since I was a kid, I've always dreamed of, getting married, having my own kids. I always believe that babies are amazing, kids are great, and having one of your own is gonna be so much fun. But then when I got pregnant, everything seems to worry me. Like when I'm flying, when I'm pregnant, like eating the wrong kind of food, getting sick, thinking my baby is sick also. I worry about inhaling cigarette smokes or even laundry detergent, thinking that it might harm my baby, let alone all the stress that comes with it. Well, I really just can't wait to give birth so that I could remove all my worries away. Then I saw Vito. I thought I don't need to worry anymore since I already gave birth to him and I was holding him in my arms and he's as healthy as he's supposed to be. But guess what? My worries before were nothing compared to my worries now. Especially with this pandemic, I'm thinking about his health, my health. I have to be, healthy. He has to be healthy. We couldn't, infect each other. And I'm also thinking about his body, his weight, everything, his itchy gums, his head, his feet, his toes, everything. I really worry about everything. Then just a few weeks ago, Vito fell off the bed. That is actually one of the scariest things that ever happened in my life. Gosh, I suddenly remembered I always sing this to him. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head. One of his faves. Well, Vito and I are co-sleeping, so at that moment I really had a very deep sleep. I didn't even notice Vito rolled over me. His loud cry woke me up and my heart stopped as I saw Vito on the floor crying. So I immediately picked him up, I comforted him, but he doesn't stop crying, so we went out of the room and then he stopped. Luckily, he didn't have any bleeding at all, but he had a bruise on his forehead. I really felt guilty. Had I not slept that deep, Vito wouldn't have fallen in the first place. But then, the reality is that you just can't turn back time. Or worse, blame yourself. And the only thing that you could do is to learn from it. And you can't really control something from happening, but you can control what's gonna happen next. And that's the time I realized being a parent is no joke. Apparently, parenting alone is even harder. Like, you don't have a tag team, you don't have someone to share your worries with, and most importantly, you have to be strong both for your baby and for your partner who is currently far away because they're both depending on you. I know a lot of parents, whether you're parenting alone or together, might be struggling right now, but I just want to tell you that it's okay. It's okay to feel exhausted. It's okay to worry, well, most of the times. It's okay to ask for a few moments alone to recharge. It's okay to step back and take a sip of your favorite coffee once in a while. It's okay to cry more than you're allowed to. I believe that at some point in our parenting lives, we doubt ourselves if we're doing it right or if we're doing just enough. And we just can't get over those feelings, but we can go past through it. Trust me, parenting is a journey and one must really learn from it. Cry, Baba. So for today's vlog, this is actually for the parent who hates uninterrupted sleep, especially at night. But he or she has to do it because he or she has to feed the baby. For the parent who never gets tired to hold the baby in his arms to sleep. For the parent who wants to take a break from parenting. For the parent who worries all the time. For the parent who loves to Google everything that does happen to the baby. For the parent who is trying so hard to be the best parent in the world but ends up crying at night thinking that he or she isn't doing it enough. For the parent who loses patience when your baby or your kid throws his food on the floor. For the parent who keeps on changing their bed sheet because the diaper always leaks. The parent who finds time to eat. For the parent who couldn't clean the house anymore. For the parent who doesn't have time to work out. And for all the parents who love their tiny human with all that they are. Listen, you are doing a great job. I know, life with a baby will never be 100% fine, but you are doing just right. Just remember to breathe. All will be just fine. Trust me. Well, come to think of it, isn't it wonderful, like having someone who cheers you up effortlessly on gloomy days, having someone who fully depends on you, having someone who loves you and will always want to be with you despite how ugly or smelly or sweaty you are, having someone who never gets tired to let you kiss and hug them. Well, it's true, parenting can be real hard and crazy. Hi, you're awake. Hi. Come here. My baby's awake. But it's so much wonderful and exciting and pretty amazing. How lucky we are to be one. Dito, say, Amma. Amma. I hope I was able to inspire a lot of parents out there, and I hope you get to share this message with your co-parents or your friends. I'll be ending my vlog here. See you on the next one. Ciao. Say bye.